Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today we're doing a little whip and chat. Don't know for how long. I'm just gonna ramble on a little bit and see where that takes us. I am currently in the grind. I am trying to finish boho braids by Diamond Art Club. Well, it's not by Diamond Art Club, but it's made by Diamond Art Club. It was different illustrator, Esther L. I don't know. I am currently working on background for the most part. I already did herself, my Black Beauty, with her braids. I worked on that first, which was straight down the middle. And now I am doing the sides, which is all mostly color blocking with some confetti mixed in when the color blends into another color blocked color. And then it's the sides of her hair, little tidbits or butterflies, or maybe a little piece of her arm. But yeah, that's what I am working on. I have to say, I had to contact Diamond Art Club to let them know that some of the drills, when you rub your hand across it like this, your drills, a Diamond Art Club canvas, when you rub your hand across already finished placed drills, you shouldn't have any drills sticking to your fingers, like, popping off. But that wasn't the case with this canvas. I had a couple drills here and there on different sections that would pop off if, God forbid, my hand brushed up against it. And so I was a little worried, because then I'm thinking to myself, oh crap, should I seal this? Because, Diamond Art Club tells you not to seal their canvases, because if something happens to it, and then they won't replace it if it's sealed. Well, I asked them the same question. I said, should I seal it or not? Because you guys tell me you won't replace it if it's sealed. And what they wanted me to do is, if I thought it was a factory era, like a warehouse era, I can wrap up my whole canvas. Get this one. I can roll up this whole canvas that I've just spent how many days working on, that I'm almost finished with, and send it to them so they can examine it. And they'll send me a new canvas. Why on earth, if I am almost effing done with this, would I want to start all over again? That wasn't really the solution I was looking for. If I hadn't even started it yet, if I only did like maybe one section, that would be a different story. But that's not the case here, guys. I'm pretty much almost done. Other than background, I'm done with this. And no, I do not want to start from scratch. It's a nice, I guess it's a nice solution if you haven't done too much on the canvas yet and you're willing to start over again, but I'm not. I am definitely not willing to start over again. This was a lot of drills. It was a big canvas. This canvas is 55.6 by 73.5, so 55 by 73, and some change. I'm not her hair was like confettied because she's got braids, boho braids. I am not willing to start this over again whatsoever. I don't know, a coupon would have been nice. Something, discount for a next purchase would be nice. But they, you know, their other solution they had for me was, oh, you can go out and buy these glues and you can put glue in the spots that aren't sticking. I'm not going to do that either because it's only 1 or 2 drills that pop up, you know, when I rub my hand over a section. And you're asking me, why are you rubbing your hand over the section anyway? I'm not really intentionally just rubbing my hands over the sections. I'm just, if I move the canvas, if I adjust it, my hand rubs over a section. So, just saying. So that's that. Speaking of diamond paintings, I went and purchased a couple. After paying off some things, some bills, I had some extra cash laying around in my pocket. So I bought, where did I buy from? I bought a Diamond Art Club. And then I bought, I'm not going to tell you which one I bought. You guys can see it when I haul it. I bought one from Look Art. If I'm saying that right. It's a new company that people have been starting to talk about. I bought a big canvas from them because I got a discount. I got 30% off, so it was kind of worth it. And then I bought some 30 by 40 portraits from AliExpress. Yeah. I may look on GBFKE today, but there's no promises on that one. I was considering on buying something from this new store that people are also talking about. I forgot what it's called, but it's more of a high end on Temu diamond painting store. Just saying. So, I don't know. I don't know. It really drives me nuts is the checkered confetti in these sections. Oh, it drives me crazy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I'd rather see a line of demarcation. I know they're doing it for looks, you know, blending but I just rather see a line. I'd rather have the line just, you know, straight color, like using my multi-placer. I hate using the single placer. Sure, I can use the multi-placer to single place, but who wants to do that either? I don't. Please don't mind my nails. I didn't put on a new Christmas set. I don't know if I am or not today. I might have ran out of nail supplies. Adrian, you ran out of nail supplies? How could that be possible with all the shit you buy? Nail tips. Press-on nail tips. Or full covered nail tips that I use to do my nails. I think I might have ran out of sizes that I need. So I might not be able to do them. We'll see. Today my focus was going to be this diamond painting and just making some videos. I had a coloring book that I bought from Michael's. I got on sale that I wanted to share with my coloring community. I saw it on somebody else's channel. And I finally found it for myself. And so I wanted to do a flip through of that book. So, and then I did a haul. I have a haul to do from Shop Miss A, which is a beauty website. This diamond paint and putty, I don't know. It is just grabbing my drills and just taking hold of them and keeping them. It's not letting go. It's super frustrating. So I start my new, that's not new job, but I start my new place of location for work tomorrow. Whoop-de-doo. I'm kind of nervous. I'm so nervous that I kind of want to go back to my old really terrible store. I'm second guessing my decision to switch stores. But from what I heard through the grapevine, the people in my new bakery are very, very nice. So, and here's another problem I'm running into. I don't know if you can see. You see how it's concave? Is it concave? Yeah. Is concave the word? It curves in. These drills, a lot of these drills are concave. And they don't stick. Anyways, yes. So I'm starting my new job tomorrow. And I'm nervous as hell. I'm very, very nervous. I just don't know how other people work. I'm afraid to let anybody know what I know how to do. I'm gonna have to let them know what I know how to do, but I don't want to tell them everything I know how to do, because from what I've discovered, at least working for the bakery, these bakeries, once the managers and the other part-timers know that you know how to do oh so much different types of work, everybody else around you all of a sudden stops knowing how to do those tasks, and it all becomes your line of work. And then I'm the only, excuse my language, but I'm the only asshole then doing the work, which is borderline abuse for me. It is. It's abuse. So, people start to take advantage. There you go. That's maybe more of a word. People start to take advantage of me, and I don't appreciate it. So it's like, do I play dumb? Because, I mean, they hired me because they knew I had skills and that I was capable of doing a lot and being very helpful in a bakery that needs a lot of help right now. Or do I just, but the more you know how to do, the more hours you have the potential to get, because you're more of an asset. If you get what I'm saying. And obviously I am looking for a little bit more hours than what I was getting at the other bakery. I was getting a bunch of hours at one point, and then that kind of stopped. But that's because I had a little bit of an personal issue with a staff member. But gee, I don't know. It's Christmas time, so I kind of hope I need the money to buy Christmas gifts. So I guess I am banking on some hours. I was supposed to see the endocrinologist this week. But I got my days mixed up and I took off the wrong day from work. Wonderful, right? And now I can't get an appointment until January, which really, really sucks. It's just so bitey. I hate that. They're able to give me an appointment so quickly, and then I had to change it, and now I can't get an appointment for a month. It sucks. I don't even know how many. I didn't even write my start date down for this canvas, but it's taken me about a good week, give or take. Under 2 weeks, that's for sure. But I really want to buckle down and finish this. I would love to finish this today and kit something else up. I also have the strawberry candy lady that I have to finish. She's just one square away from being finished, but I don't really feel like working on it because the last square is all confetti. That sucks. So are you guys ready for Christmas? Are you done shopping? I wouldn't say I was done shopping, but I still gotta buy Julio a gift, but probably not going to physically buy him anything. I think I'm just gonna give him cash because he's a royal pain in my ass. He really is. When it comes to gifts, he gives me a list of unattainable things, if that makes sense. Sure, you know, with the cash he makes, he could probably buy it for himself, but there's just no way I would be able to buy half the stuff that he's asking for. It's just ridiculous. Timberland boots, 14 karat gold bracelet. Get the hell out of here with that. Ask, like, just frustrates me. Maybe I should have dated a girl instead, and that would have made my life easier. I love shopping for other females, friends, family members. They're easy to shop for. But Julio is worse than a woman. He really is. And he doesn't want any more clothes, even though, in my opinion, I think he needs to work on his wardrobe just a tad bit. I really don't like his clothes, except for the ones that I bought for him. the hardest person you guys have to shop for in your family or significant other, or is it a sister? You know, who's the hardest person you have to shop for? Even Julio's son, who's 7, is easier to shop for. And he's a picky child, too. Okay. You know what that child asked for his birthday? Elevator buttons. Who on this earth asks for elevator buttons? And what does he want them for? We don't know. We have no clue. We don't know what his fascination with it is either. Oh, I thought I was done with this color for this section, but I apparently am not. What are you guys working on? What are you working on? Diamond painting? Are you coloring? Are you working on Christmas projects? I have that Christmas tree diamond painting, but I don't know if I will honestly work on it. I have no clue. Because I want to spend time on working on some of my larger canvases and get some of them out of the way. I just have so many. And I would really like to spend time working on them while I am interested in working on them, you know. Because you never know when you get burnout and then you gotta switch projects. I'm almost burned out with this project, you guys. I've had enough of it. I've been waking up early every day to work on it while I'm off from work. Because I just don't know, once I start the new bakery, what kind of days off am I going to have? I just don't know. It's a little scary to think about. Is my freedom going to be taken from me? I just hope they put me on early so I can leave early. Hope they're not going to be putting me on late. So I started re-watching a TV series that I watched a long time ago with a girlfriend of mine. Sorry, you guys, I had to pause the video. If you heard a little noise in the background, my grandmother opened up my bedroom door and started vacuuming. She's cleaning and she tries to get every nook and cranny she can. But then she just asked me, she goes, "Who are you talking to?" Like, damn it, woman, I'm making a video. That's why I don't like anybody to be home when I'm filming videos. It's a real pain. So now we're just working on some of her hair. Her hair was a real pain to do on this one. Anything with, you know, texture, which was like braids. They're like 3 different colors. It was a nightmare. I kind of wish she didn't have braids in this. But I mean, that's the name of the canvas. Boho braids. So I guess she's got to have braids. Forgot what I was talking about with you guys before all this, before she opened up the door to friggin' vacuum. Oh, so I took my ferret to the vet the other day. Willow, my last and only female that I have living. And she's doing good overall, even though she's had some hair loss on her tail, which might be like a seasonal alopecia type of deal. It might grow back at a later date. But she's lost some weight, and that might have been my fault that she lost some weight. I put her and the other ferrets on a senior formula, senior diet, because they're all considered seniors at this point. But that may be too, like, diet for her, because she's a skinny mini already. And she doesn't need any diet food. So I had to switch them back. So hopefully she gains weight. We have to weigh her after she's been eating her old food a little bit long, you know, a couple weeks. And hopefully she's gained some weight. Hopefully. I'm looking for the number 9. And that one is 16. I don't know which canvas I want to do next, but I want to do something fun. I have some more of these girls, which I could do another one. I actually have one that's already kitted up, but I don't remember where I kitted her up at. What storage container system. I don't know. I probably should have labeled it better, but I didn't. And I'm gonna beat myself up for it. Square. I'm thinking of switching my chair that I'm sitting on up here to, I have a roller chair downstairs in the basement. And it's a little bit more, excuse me, it's a little bit more cushiony. So I think while I'm working on this today, I think I'm going to restart and rewatch a TV series that I've already seen multiple times already. but I want to rewatch it because some of it I remember, some of it I don't. Okay. I'm trying to get adjusted here. I have been using the same glue dot throughout this whole canvas in this single placer. Could you believe it? It is just still going strong. Glue dots are pretty good if you can get them to work for you, you know, right? And then I'm just trying different putties on the other side of this. I switched to a 4-placer. You guys normally know that I use different colorful 3-placers that are 3D printed. But I switched to a 4 because the color blocking in this was taking really, really long with a 3-placer. I tried a 7-placer, but that just, my lines were coming out way too crooked. I'm not that gifted at using a 7-placer just yet. I need a little bit more practice. Oh boy, I am just tired today. I am very tired. I don't know if it's my shot that's making me tired. I just don't feel like doing much of anything. I don't know, I feel kind of worn out too because Julio's been laying around not feeling good all weekend when he was supposed to be at work. And I just had a lot of plans to do a lot of stuff in my bedroom while he was at work out of my hair. And technically I probably should just do it today. He's working until nighttime today. It's granted he stays and he doesn't get sick at work. Let me lift this up a little bit. I keep seeing the focus get blurry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. And the focus is still effed up. Boy, do I hate checkerboarding. Oh, I know what we could talk about. This is diamond painting related. I was watching another diamond painter here on YouTube. I'm not going to name names. Not about that life. I'm not going to do that. But she was showing off, you know, she was hauling, well, not hauling, but it was like a PR haul. She got some canvases for free from a brand new company. And so she was showing off the canvases and stuff, but she had mentioned that she became like buddy with the owner. And I literally just got done watching another diamond painter who talked about how if you are a diamond painter influencer, you really should not be mentioning that you're best buddies with the owners of these diamond painting companies that are sending you free shit. It just doesn't, at least to this girl, it doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. I mean, cool, you made buddies with a diamond painting company. I mean, you're a diamond painting influencer. I mean, that's what you do. But when you're trying to show off products for a company, you know, how is someone to trust you, trust what you're saying if you're best buddies with the you know, you could be doing your buddy a favor and you could be saying all these good things about their canvas and their company and yada yada yada, when really their product probably sucks. And now people are going to go out and buy their stuff because they're trusting what you say because they love your channel so much. You get where this is going? When I heard this girl you know, talk about how you really shouldn't be mentioning that you're best buddies with the owner of a company, and she explained why, like in that retrospect, that kind of made sense to me. That really did make sense. That's something you should probably keep private to yourself, between you and your family members maybe, or just to yourself. But yeah, I mean, I kind of feel the same way. How can I trust you that you're showing me a good quality canvas, product, whatever the case may be, but yet you're buddy with the owner who just sent you two very she got sent two very expensive canvases. Apparently this company, from what she was explaining on her own channel, the canvases are a little pricey on this this new diamond painting website. I forgot the goddamn name. Diamond painting something. I don't even want to name names of the company. I don't want to be bad mouthing a company, because you know why? I don't want to do too much bad mouthing. I do a lot of bad mouthing on this channel. But I'm just saying, from what I got from this girl's unboxing, one of the canvases was like $100 something, I think $125, which blows my goddamn mind. Who does this diamond painting company think can afford that? I guess ritzy people, because I mean a lot of diamond painters I know wouldn't or couldn't afford a diamond painting like that. And granted, the canvas was beautiful. Canvas was absolutely gorgeous. It was rendered, it looked like it was rendered beautifully. It was a very nice product. It looked, from what I could tell, you know, it wasn't sitting in front of my eyes, so I can't tell you for sure. But from what I saw on this girl's channel, I mean, it was a really pretty canvas. It was a really pretty picture. It looked like it would have been really fun to diamond paint. And on top of it, what I didn't like, what she was explaining about this particular $125 canvas, it's a limited time only, which means the company, from what she was saying, only had made 70 canvases of this particular image. So only 70 people out of all their customers are going to be allowed to get a piece of that if they can come up with $125 to spend on it. That rubs me the wrong way. That rubs me the wrong way. It really does. Because you know what? Maybe, for example, maybe I want that $125 canvas. Okay? But, you know, what I do is I put something on my wish list and I save up for it. Well, hell, maybe by the time I save up for it, the 70 canvases are going to be gone. They're not going to have any more. I think that's very unfair. I think it's very, very unfair. It's not cool. You're not really giving everybody a chance who would want it to get it. I mean, at least that's what it feels like for me. Some of my opinions. Also, from what the girl was explaining, she showed a very cute toolkit, okay? Resin pen, regular stylus pen, you know, the cheapos that we usually get. So you get a cheapo pen, you get a little bit more nicer pen. You get a very nice, colorful drill tray. You get, I think there was wax that came in there. I don't remember if tweezers came in the kit. I think washi, no washi tape came in the kit in here, and I'll get to that in a minute about the whole washi thing. I don't remember if washi tape came in the kit, but I'm pretty sure it didn't. It was a very nice toolkit, and apparently they're giving you the option to get the toolkit or not. And if you get the toolkit, guess what? It's more money. It's more money. I think they should do, I think the company should do something like this. You sign up as a member. They keep track of you like Diamond Art Club does. Your first purchase, you get the really cool toolkit with the nice pen, the nice drill tray, and tidbits in it. You get a piece of the action on your first buy. Anything after that, then you would have to purchase, because what do you need the kit for after that, unless you're a collector and you want to collect different pens and different drill trays, because I'm pretty sure they're all going to be different every time you order one. So unless you want to continually pay, but it would be nice as a welcome offer, as a welcome to my new small business. Here's a really cool toolkit. I mean, I think that would be really nice of the company to do. Instead of focusing on trying to charge people more money to buy the friggin' toolkit. I don't know. I don't know why diamond painting companies, I understand they're small businesses and they gotta make their money, but do you have to rob us in the process? You may be a small business, but not all of us are CEOs of companies making six figures, okay? We can't afford all that. And shit, some of us want the nice stuff too. I would like a piece of the nice stuff too. You're not really giving me a chance to get it, can you? Because you're not making it attainable. Because nobody can friggin' afford it. That just sucks. I mean, I'm gonna go on the website and explore and look around for myself, but I really doubt. I doubt they have coupons. I doubt they have discounts. I doubt they have a rewards system. just yet. I think they're still new. Where you can earn, like Diamond Art Club, to get money off future canvases. You know, I'm just saying. I'm going to go where the coupons are and the discounts and the reward system. I'm going to go where I can get things for cheap. Good quality items for cheap. You know. Doesn't that make more sense? I think it does. This multi-placer is ticking me off today. I think it's because I'm nearing the end of this canvas and I'm losing my goddamn mind. Usually when I end the near of a canvas, I'm losing my mind at that point. And it hasn't even been a full 2 weeks, so I don't know what I'm complaining about because I made good timing on this. But it makes me feel like I should have done all this color blocking first instead of saving it to last, because it seems so, you know, and I like color blocking. I just don't like checkerboarding. So when there's checkerboarding mixed into my color blocking, it kind of takes the fun away from the color blocking. I'm really trying to make it through this square without cutting open another bag of drills to refill because they're staticky. Diamond Art Club with your staticky drills. Oh, staticky drills. Every kit I get from them has staticky drills. It takes the fun out of kitting up. I like kitting up, but I don't like it when my drills are staticky. I don't like it. It's just no fun. Because now I got to take extra steps in order to remove the static from the bags. Now I heard a tip the other day on somebody else's channel that you can throw your drill bags in the freezer for like 15 minutes and it should take away the static. I have yet to try that trick. I don't know if it works. I should try it with the remaining bags because the remaining bags will have static in them still too. Tell me if you guys have tried the drills in the freezer trick to get rid of static. I have not. So apparently there's a lot of sweet tooths in the bakery I'm going to. The customers are very big cake eaters. That's their selling point, is the cake, is the different types of cakes. I guess they just can't keep them on the shelves long enough. So I wonder how much they do, how much decorating they honestly do. Probably a lot. I hope they don't get a lot of cake orders because I hate doing cake orders. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because there's always somebody who's super picky that wants something drawn on a cake. I don't know why everybody thinks that, you know, a grocery store bakery is like Cake Boss. That we can make, you know, tiered cakes, you know, with little tiers, you know, fondant cakes. This is a grocery store bakery. We don't make that type of stuff here. I don't, you know, and by you being cheap and not going to a regular bakery to seek out having that stuff. That drives me nuts when people ask for that type of shit. It just drives me nuts. Oh, are we done with this color yet? Good God. And, you know, and I got to go back to the color in the next square. But we're going to end it after we end this section. Or sooner. We'll see. Let's see. And the ABs are lumpy. They're sticking together in chunks. They also have not been very pleasant to work with, but you guys already know how I feel about Diamond Art Club ABs. They're beautiful, but they're a pain to work with. They're just very rough. They stick to everything. And there was very cute special drills in this canvas. Rhinestones, gold metallic. Oh, they were just so pretty. They used it for her jewelry, and I think beads in her hair, and it was absolute stunning little touch that they put into this canvas. I really enjoyed working with those special drills. I think they just look extra pretty. It's gonna look so nice when it's hanging up. Let's see what we want to do first. Now we're back to hair again. The 310 in this kit is so shiny. It is very shiny. I love it. And it's like jet black. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous 310. But I have noticed, not just with the 310, but what's the color? 3825, which is this peachy background. Was a little, I don't want to say trashy, but it had particles in it. Yeah, it had little particles in it. Trash. I guess you call it trash. I mean, what else do we call it? Yeah, there are little bits and bobs and mixed in with the drills that I had to pick out a couple times and throw it in my little trash bucket. We have 3 more squares left on this side, and then we have a couple on the other side, and then I'll be done. I think I might be able to get this done today. I think so. The question is, what will I kit up next? I don't know. There's a lot of kits I have in the basement I want to do that are either from Diamond Art Club or Distracted by Diamonds I have downstairs. So I don't know what I want to kit up yet. I have a really cool woman that's an astronaut. It's really, really cute. It's a very, very cute image. And I always look at it, but I never I never pick it out to work on. They had, not only did they have metallic drills in this kit, they had the rhinestones in this kit, they had ABs in this kit, and they also had fairy dust. Yeah, a little bit of everything. My drill tray is getting really dirty. I gotta either clean it or do something with it. I want to get a bigger one. I gotta see if this particular seller makes bigger ones. But if it's like $20, $30 for a bigger tray, I probably will just stick to this one. I can smell my putty. It's a baby powder scented putty. It smells so delicious. Well, not delicious, because delicious sounds like edible. It just smells wonderful. Oh, so the series I was rewatching on Amazon Prime last night was called American Gods. It's a pretty cool show. I love it. I've watched most of it, but I haven't seen season 3. And Amazon Prime did us dirty with this one. They aired season 1, and if you want to see season 2 and 3, you have to buy them or rent them, or buy each individual episode. It's dirty. That's very unfair. We're almost on this section. I can feel it. It's just crazy. Oh my God. I've also been watching Welcome to Derry with It. You know, the Pennywise clown. I think the series has been good. My sister thinks it hasn't been good, but I mean, I think it's been pretty good so far. I like it. It was a pretty funny episode the other night that I watched. I gotta make sure I get all my protein iced coffee in today. I've been slacking on it. I don't know if it's my shot or what. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got some 11. I'm starting to memorize some of these colors. Number 3. Okay. 7, number 14. Let's see if we could just grab them out of the box. Little tidbits. Guys, say a prayer for me that work goes good tomorrow. Goes swimmingly. I only have to make it 4 hours. So hopefully, you know, everything goes good. Oh my God, you guys. I saw this movie recently called The Long Walk. I bought it from Amazon Prime. I was supposed to go to the movies and see it, but Julio suggested that we didn't go see it in the movies because he didn't think it was going to be that good. Turned out it was great. Turned out to be a great movie. And it was extremely sad. Had me crying. All the way toward from like the middle to the end. I just kept crying. I couldn't help it. It was just so friggin' sad. It was supposed to be horror and like suspense. I guess there was a little suspense in there. But I mean, as far as horror, I don't know if I would classify it as horror or just a little gory. P13. You thought we were done, but we're not done. Missed the spot right here. I totally forgot about that spot. I don't like the colors in this canvas. I didn't like the colors at all. I really wish they gave her pink or purple or even red. They did orange and brown. A lot of orange, peach, and brown. I really didn't like it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to hang it. No, I'm still going to hang this up. I just didn't like the color scheme that the artist went with. Just not my cup of tea. I'm a pink girl. I like pink stuff. I like very girly things. I think she would have looked cute with pink clothes and a pink background. See, Camilla de Erico makes her girls girly. And so does Mrs. Butter D. She makes hers very girly. Very cute. Okay, one more color and we're done with this section. We're wrapping up the video, y'all, because I gotta make other videos today. Woo-wee. I gotta hurry up and make those other videos. Whoops. Okay. and scene. We're done, we're done, we're done. Yeah, the section is unseen. I rub my hand. I always rub my hand over the surface, but nothing really happens if it, you know, if it's good quality. So that's it, folks. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed my rambling. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. That way you get notified of any new videos I upload. And if you are returning, thank you for returning and joining me in today's video. I really hoped you enjoyed your time here today. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Wonderful week coming up. Wonderful day or night wherever you are. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.